Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. My name is Plami or Paige, whichever you prefer to call me, and in this video I'm gonna be reacting to GIDLE's recently released mini album I Trust. But since I have already reacted to pretty much half of the songs on this mini album, I'm actually gonna react to only two of the songs, those being Love You and Maybe, because the rest, those being Lion, which I have already reacted to when it was released, and the title track, which I already reacted to in the last video. But I don't see a reason really to react to those songs again, so I'm just skipping them and I'm just gonna react to the new songs. There's also the English version of the title track of this mini album, but since I don't really care about English versions, because for the most part they're not really that good, I'm also gonna be skipping that. Though if you want me to check it out, I'll be happy to do that, but I'm not including that in this video. So yeah, I have somewhat of a high expectation for this mini album, for these two songs, but we'll see how much I'm gonna like them. So without further ado, let's just get into Love You in 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's an interesting way to start off the song. Okay, mini singing here is so far pretty interesting. It's not what I wanted to hear from this album, but it's fine. Okay, I think it's actually picking up. I really like this part. Oh, it's an instrumental chorus, isn't it? I so don't like instrumental chorus on songs like this especially. It's so boring when the song is already not really super hyperactive and then the instrumental, it's an instrumental chorus. Like, I'm fine with an instrumental chorus whenever the chorus is super hype as hell and fast paced, but when it's slow or kind of middle of the road in terms of speed, it's so boring, to me at least. That's not to say that I hate the song. I'm still not sure, we'll see. Okay, I like the way this part sounds. It sounds a bit more upbeat. Okay, I definitely really like this pre-chorus part. It sounds really good. I wish more of the song was like this. Yeah, I really don't like this instrumental part. Like, the instrumental is not too bad, but it's so boring. Okay, let's just get into it one more time before I say anything too critical of this song because I don't want to just straight up shit on it, because I don't hate it, but like it's kind of disappointing to me. So yeah, let's get into it one more time in 3, 2, 1. I like this sound. This is a sound you can make with your mouth. It's such a unique thing to add into a song. I wish it was more prominent into the song actually. I think you can still hear it through most of the song, but it's not really that prominent. Okay, I feel like this song is kind of all over the place a little, because there are parts of it that are super kind of moody and maybe even sad, like this beginning part. Feels like one song. Meanwhile, when it gets to the pre-chorus, it sounds completely different. And if I gotta be honest, I feel like I like both things, but I don't think they work together well enough in this song. I personally would have preferred if the song was more this kind of more upbeat thing that you can hear right now. But I would have been also fine if it just stuck with a more moody thing, but it kind of combines them both. And combine that with the kind of a lackluster chorus, and it's a bit of a mess in my opinion. I'm not saying it's a bad song, I'm just critiquing it right now. I still don't hate it. Like, most of the songs that I react to anywhere are always at least a 7. At worst it's a 6. So you don't have to worry about it. I was hoping something similar to Maze or Dala Dala, or not Dala Dala, but Dollar Dollar Dollar. I think it's the GIDLE song. I think that's from their debut. I still don't think they really have released anything as good B-side wise. Also, Soyeon's rapping also has that kind of a more upbeat vibe, so it doesn't feel like it's part of the same song really. The first rap that she does in the beginning of the song does, but like, it just feels like two songs slapped together. I would have been fine if this was two different songs. But maybe if I paid more attention to the lyrics, which I should start doing that, maybe it would make sense why it feels like two different songs. I don't know. And the thing is, even the chorus, for what it is, it's not bad. It could still work. I think it's just not something I really like. I don't know. I think it just comes down to taste. Also, does Sujin have any other lines other than baby baby? Because it's unlike her to have so little to sing in the song. Okay, so how I feel about this song? I feel like ultimately I enjoy it, but I think it could have been so much better done. And genuinely, it's not a bad song. The ideas in it and the way it's done, it's still nowhere near bad. But I feel like it just ultimately feels like three different songs put together and neither really done to the best it could be. I don't necessarily feel like this instrumental chorus fits with either the more upbeat part of the song or the more moody part. And I don't think those two work together really well either. I don't know. Ultimately I feel like it's three songs put together and neither one sticks out. But yeah, I still enjoyed it, so personally I'm gonna give it at least a 7.9 out of 10, but honestly, as I said, I expected something like Maze or Dollar Dollar Dollar, like anything like those songs. Because I don't think I checked out their other B-sides, which maybe I should do. If you want me to, comment down below and I'm gonna consider it. Most likely will, but we'll see. It depends on what you guys think. Well, objectively, even objectively, I don't think it's gonna be that much higher. I'm gonna put it like an 8.2 out of 10. Because it's a good song. It's a fine song to listen to, and I'll probably end up listening to it. But it's not something that really screams, yeah, I love it, I really want to listen to it. So yeah, maybe the other song is gonna be better. So let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. You know what I said in my reaction to the title track? I was hoping that these two songs are gonna be fitting with the vibe of Lion and the title track. They don't. They're pretty different. Which is a bit of a disappointment, not anything too major, but I wish it was more similar. Okay, this time Surgeon actually got some lines. Okay, I think I can already tell that I like this one more. This one is also an instrumental chorus. What's with instrumental chorus in these last two reactions? At least this one is a bit more interesting. I'm gonna give it that. I love this part which Sujin sings. She sings it so well. And yeah, I actually really like this instrumental chorus. Like, this is cool and interesting and unique. I like it. I really like it. I wish it wasn't this repetitious though, because I feel like the interest and intrigue of these instrumental choruses is gonna get old very fast because of that. Okay, so let's get into it instantly before I say anything about it. So let's just get into it in 3, 2, 1. God damn it, I hate my chair. Sorry about this, I can't put it comfortably. I feel like this one is definitely more of a consistent song. It has one idea and it completely commits to it. So I think this one is definitely the better song. I actually like this one. Like, it genuinely feels like this one has an actual idea and it really does it to the best it can. It's still not a song I expected to hear from GIDLE, but I really like it. Like, this is more of a softer and super feminine kind of gentle or even maybe classy kind of song. While most of GIDLE's music is more girl crush, hardcore, hard hitting, and more sexy. So this one is different in a good way. I like it. I actually like it quite a lot. Like, it is genuinely kind of a unique song, if you ask me at least. Okay, so as I said, this is definitely the better song out of the two, though I am disappointed that neither of those two songs sounds anything like the title tracks. I mean, like Lion and the title track of this EP or a mini album, because it's a bit of a complaint of mine, especially recently, that a lot of K-pop albums don't really feel that coherent. Like, they don't have a coherent sound for the most part, which is not a thing that really should matter, just a tiny thing that has started kind of bothering me, at least a little. And it's not something that I really am gonna hold against either of these songs, just a thing I want to point out. And honestly, these two songs are pretty much polar opposites. Like the last one, as I said, it was like 3 songs put together. Doesn't really commit to any of the 3 things that it does, and it's definitely feels like it's more of a sad, moody song. Well, this one feels more happy, more soft, more gentle, more cute even. It does the actual instrumental chorus much better in my opinion. It's much more interesting, and it actually has one thing going for it, and it actually sticks to it, and it does it really well. Like, they're kind of polar opposites. So yeah, personally I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10 because I think it is really good. It's still nowhere near blowing me away and making me listen to it constantly, but I like it. Like, I like it quite a lot, and I think it does what it does really well. Objectively, I think I'm gonna give it a 9.2 out of 10 because I feel most fans are also gonna agree with me, but maybe even like it even more than me, because I definitely am more of a picky kind of person. So yeah, that was my reaction to GIDLE's I Trust. If you want me to check out the English version of the title track, comment down below. And in general, if you want me to check out any K-pop song, make sure to comment down below, and I'm gonna add them to my list, though I don't promise if I'm gonna check out your request anytime soon, because I tend to sometimes not post anything for like several days to maybe a week, especially recently. And just in general, I don't know exactly when I'm gonna get to your request, but still you can write it down, and I'm probably gonna do it eventually. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Also, check out the list in the description to my Twitter if you want to follow me there, and to my Wattpad where I post my stories, because in addition to doing all these videos on my channel, I'm also a writer. And if you do end up enjoying my stories or simply enjoy my videos, you can head over to Patreon or Subscribestar where you can pledge support and help keep the channel going and help support me so I can keep writing the stories you might enjoy. And additionally, you will be supporting me with my transition, because if you're new to the channel or you just haven't noticed, I'm actually transgender, but I can't really afford to transition by myself, especially because my parents are currently supporting me. So I really hope you could help me out with that. So far I have one of my friends, Yuri, who I met because of my channel, who has been helping me out quite a lot, so I want to give him a bit of a big shout out for that. So if you want to do the same, as I said, go over to Patreon, subscribe star. There are some rewards, and I'm kind of considering adding more, like earlier videos before I release them on my channel. So yeah, check it out and maybe you'll like some of the rewards. But I don't want to make you feel guilt you into doing that. So if you don't want to do it, that's completely fine. You can still help me out by liking this video, subscribing, and especially sharing this video with somebody who you think might enjoy it. And I think that's pretty much it for this video, so hopefully I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye!